getting ready for her paint job. Old fishing boat. So Bob was saying that to polish that boat would be about $55,000 just to polish it. Hey, there's the dude cleaning my boat. He's on that monster. This is this little cutie that was out the other day. Just about to pick it up and carry it. It was just on the same thing as same travel lift as mine. So cool. These are things of beauty. They're an amazing machine and piece of technology. But it's like looking at something that's a guilty pleasure, or they're incredible. But the happiness that someone would have on one of these is the same as what we could have, or possibly even less than what we could have. But the opulence, the spend, what it takes to upkeep these things, holy. Good fun. Carrying off around the world. Well, that was interesting. This is where we came in the other day. And through this harbour spot and into this berth, 7.5 metre berth, and we're 6.5. And we hopped in a little boat and went out the side there. But my chair actually fits up that ramp. It's really deceptive. It hit my knuckles, but it still fits. I just thought, come down here and have my ice cream. Not a bad place to be. Close to the water, where our boat will be soon. We're supposed to be out tomorrow, but it'll be extended to Monday now. We have a little bit more work to do on blasting a strip on one of the hulls. Anti-foul on Saturday, let it dry for a couple of days, and get back in on Monday. Oh, sunrise down one of the main streets of the city on the boat again. It's pretty cool. These guys are awesome. One of my neighbours did say, "Oh, out in a week, you'll be doing well." Well, it's been 5 days and we're not out. But we have got this living again. And we've got a new bearing that I'm just putting a housing in at the moment. Fiberglass it up and shape a housing. Let that cure, and then I'll get stuck in and do a bit more glass work there. Oh no. So I'm out here enjoying the evening. The evening wind has calmed down. Beautiful water. And thinking about life, and realise I've got some fiberglass I need to get to. It's got to be ready for the morning for the dude who's going to put the anti-fouling on. And it needs to cure hard enough so I can sand it in the morning, first thing. Yay. Day 5. Back to it, hasn't finished yet. I have been out for dinner. But, yep. Can't rest yet. It'll be worth it though. Absolutely worth it. So better get on to this while there's still daylight. Hey Raven. 2. How do you do? Rightio. Got to run some glass down here. Just a strip. The last one I did, I put it up in the evening wind, then blew the strip off, and it landed splat on the ground, picked up all the dust. So let's not do that again. Right, done. Next layer of cloth. At 9 o'clock at night. Good to go. Give that a sand in the morning. And then we've got the anti-foul. Oh. And look at our bearing housing and some light. So it's the start of. It'll be filled up a bit more yet. With prop speed. It's all the rage apparently. Well, that was the fastest sanding job in the West. To get this all ready, all the sand, all those bits. PJ, the boat painter, is about to paint. And I was still in bed, so I had to jump up. Made a very quick trip down the ladder. Feet keep dropping in the holes. Whew. We're nearly there. So this has taken about 15.5 litres ish. Those bigger boats over there, 30 odd litres. And the super yachts out around there, about 200 litres plus. BJ was saying that on the super yachts, it's close to $100,000 worth of paint goes on for the anti-foul. That'd be a thing if you did that every year, wouldn't it? So binder, then 2 coats. Gee, the paint's in good nick around that area. Original paint. Now anti-fouled. Terrific. Pretty and blue. What a day. Another day on the boat. Anti-foul today. That was good. The rudder back in place. A few more bits and bobs to get done by our wonderful engineer James. Anyone in Auckland? Proactive Marine. He's awesome. And it's cool because the stuff he's reconfiguring, he's doing for future servicing and longevity and ease of servicing. It's a little bit frustrating just being at the yard and waiting for other people to do their bits. Like the boat builder's got to reset the front stay. and that's going to extend our time here a little bit. But I'm not set up. I was set up to do the glass work, or I got set up, but I'm not set up to do painting of any height or prepping for painting. That'll happen when we're out on the dry next time, I believe. Well, we can chip away at the top side, put all the white underneath. Ah, thank goodness, clean at last. Fresh change of clothes. Came up for one day. I've been here 6-7 days. This is my 7th day. Thanks to the public pools here downtown Auckland. Fantastic. Got most of the work off my hands. Still a remnant. Still a little bit to go though. Anyway, today, very special guest. The original builder of Raven 2. It's calling in for a hi. Real shame Lisa's not here to greet as well, but we will all get together at some point. Definitely, absolutely, definitely. Lisa's still at work, keeping those babies coming. Okay. Well, I just spent the most wonderful afternoon with Wesley and Jackie. Wesley Henderson was the guy who built this wonderful trimaran Raven 2, Sea Runner. So cool to meet them. We sat and had dinner and went through photo albums of the build and of some of the travel around the world, off to Alaska and Tahiti and Australia and New Zealand. What a journey, what a life this boat has had, and the stories. Wonderful, wonderful. We've definitely, with all the photos, we've definitely got to get on video Wesley talking about and Jackie talking about their life with this boat. And then there's the owners between them and Lisa and I, and all the journey that they've had on Raven 2. And so many things. Wesley climbed through the boat today, climbed up on the boat and had a look around, and so many things. He hasn't seen it in a couple of decades, and so many things are still original. And you open up the floats on the side, and the glasswork just looks new. And she's 40 years old, 41 years old this year. Built in a forest in Canada. Pretty amazing. Getting ready for prop speed. Downless today. It's such a pain sanding around the dentail. It's all gummy. Well, the neighbour's on his way out, fishing boat. Well, can't I have anything nice? I was doing some repairs over there, hit my head as I went round the front of the boat and splash. Oh well, I'm not sure whether to clean it up or keep painting. When you're tired, you do dumb stuff. It's not really coming out, and this chair is all of a month old. So much for looking flash and tidy. Fixing front stay is a nerve-wracking thing. It is a nerve-wracking thing to back off the tension on the rear stay to be able to get enough movement to pull this weight back to the car. And it's all fine, but yeah, when you're mucking around with the mast next door to boats like this, like, Te Toki Voyaging Trust. It'll be in the flotilla down to Nelson. And I'm hoping to do it. So Te Toki Voyaging Trust, they're amazing. This is refreshing after all the super yachts. Here's my neighbour. There, it's a fishing base amongst the super yachts. It was big next to me, but boy, it's a little over there. So tomorrow our bird becomes a boat again, and she can fly in the water. So 12:30. Away we go. The forecast is absolutely awesome for getting in. Low wind. After 9 days, 10 days, Monday through to Wednesday. That was a surprise, but she's functional. She's going to sail. She's going to motor. So exciting. Lisa, I wish you were here. We'll get there. We'll get there. Labour of love and patience. I was thinking coming up the ladder is getting harder as the week goes on. I'm getting tireder or something like that, or something's getting trickier. But I've just worked out it's not actually that, it's the reverse. I'm going faster, therefore I'm pushing myself more. I'm expecting my new normal to be at a higher performance or more natural. Interesting. Although I must say that this work over this 10 days too, that I've been doing lots of work with my shoulder and lifting and around the place. We have quite a big push tonight after dinner, and my shoulders are feeling great. So I think movement variability is absolutely the key. I'm using my body in all sorts of angles and ways, and some reasonably high loading in places. And then when you go back and do those repetitive normal stuff, like actions like pushing a wheelchair across varied terrain, there's a different ability to be able to share the load across all the muscle groupings, and therefore it becomes easier. To be continued. It's the last day on boat. Had a sleep in today, which is fantastic. First one, and this is going down for the morning. Not sure yet when we go in the water whether I'll go in on the crane. I want to travel on the crane, fly on the boat, but also I want to be on the ground to check off the hull, paint the centreboard, and get some good photos of her going in the water. Not sure what to do. Launch day. Woohoo! Very shortly we are heading out there. Not on this one. One of those. Okay, there's James and Steve heading off. So, I'm now on this boat all by myself. So cool. Oh, that motor sounds so good. Pretty quick. We're steaming. This is cool. Can I carry on? I'll just go back to Wellington. So I couldn't get it moored, I have to keep going. This is fantastic. My first time on the boat all by myself. Steaming up the harbour. Steve's going to catch up with me and yeah, he's going to catch up. Take me back on their fizz boat. First trial of my wheelchair. Semi-stand. Here, but a bit short of room. Lovely sitting beside the behind the wheel. But my knees are a problem. Oh wow! Listen to that engine. Listen to that. Rear bearing, gearbox. It is absolutely beautiful. So I've got to find mooring ED 14 over there. Oh, there's my mooring, and I am waiting for Steve. Pretty cool. Back home.
Bloody I've just tied it around the bow so it can't fall off.
Oh yes. Oh, I see. Yep.
You know?
Oh yeah.
And I've tied the rope around the cleat so that it can't come off the cleat.
Brilliant.
So you'll be right now, mate. Alright?
Yeah, quite a tidal rise and fall here, eh? It's pretty tight on there.
Cleaned up alright.
Yeah. Very happy.
That's fucking dog tackle, which is that Greenwood come off.
Yes.
Bob soldiered on.
Yeah. The boat is out of mooring. Finished at Orange after 10 days and about to drive 7 hours plus. Right, good fun.